99% of teenagers fail because of this. Let me ask you a question. What do you want out of life? Money, grades, V-Bucks? You know what you want. So why aren't you working towards it? What's stopping you from achieving your goals? Exactly, you don't know. And in this video, I will tell you everything that you need to know. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy is one of the best books, and I honestly feel like it's a must read for every single teenager because the basic principle of the compound effect is mind-blowing. James Clear also talks about this in his book Atomic Habits, where he shows this graph right here. If you just get 1% better every single day, by the end of the year, you will be 38 times better. Now think about that, and you're improving 1% for the next 10 years. As the famous quote goes, consistency, not intensity. For example, you know, bro, in the gym, imagine you only go to the gym 2 hours per week. I can 100% assure you, if you just go to the gym 2 hours per week, which is like nothing, you're gonna have an awesome physique 5 years from now. I'm literally in the gym for less than 4 hours per week, and people think that I'm stupid because like, oh yeah, I'm not doing enough volume, I'm not doing enough sets now to be resting longer. But guess what? I'm way more consistent than they are. I don't even remember the last time I missed a workout because I focus on the compound effect and on consistency, not intensity. Everybody else is literally in the gym for like 7 hours per week, but they're not consistent. They quit after like 2 months. They're too burnt out. They have to take a deload like every 3 weeks. I have to take a deload like every 2 months because I'm consistent and my volume is down. So in the long run, I make more gains. And it's the exact same thing with life. If you read 5 pages per day, which is like 10 minutes, you're gonna finish a book in literally a month. 5 pages per day for an entire year, and you would have probably read like 10 books. And what did it cost you? 10 minutes of your day, every single day. That is the power of the compound effect. But of course, the compound effect does have its limitations, because if it didn't, then I would be a billionaire right now, and every single other person who's consistent in their lives would be a billionaire by now. But we aren't, and that's because the compound effect is only one part of the puzzle. Motivation is a treat, but discipline, if trained, will always be there. Me. I know that you have heard a lot about discipline, like David Goggins and Hamza and like Andrew Tate, and like there's so many people just saying discipline, 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 discipline this, discipline that. Discipline is like the only thing that you need in life. But the biggest problem is none of them actually teach you how to be disciplined. They tell you that, oh yeah bro, like if you just run 5 kilometers every single day, you'll be disciplined. No, you won't, bro. Take it from me, right? Last year, I literally used to run 10 kilometers 3 times per week. But let me tell you, it only made me disciplined in running those 10 kilometers. Outside the 10 kilometers, I still used to procrastinate on my work. I still used to procrastinate on my homework. I still wouldn't do basic things that I told myself that I would do. Because running 10 kilometers every single day will only build discipline for running 10 kilometers every single day. So the best way to be disciplined in all areas of your life is to be disciplined in all areas of your life. The next time you want to skip the gym, tell yourself, no, fuck this, I want to go to the gym. The next time that you want to skip your work, tell yourself that no, I'm literally just gonna work for 15 minutes, bro. Literally, like I'm literally just gonna work for 15 minutes, and even after those 15 minutes, if I'm still tired, then I'm just gonna leave it for the day. Try that, and most of the time you're gonna be working more than 15 minutes. And even if you don't, and if you still feel tired after those 15 minutes, okay, at least you got 15 minutes of work done. You see where I'm coming from here? The best way to build discipline is by having these small wins every single day in different aspects of your life. If you go to the gym 7 days per week, 13 hours per week, bro, like yeah, it will make you disciplined with going to the gym. It's not gonna make you disciplined with your work. This is literally not even in the script. But one thing you gotta know is that there really isn't many shortcuts in life. But one thing that can quickly shortcut your discipline is meditation. Again, bro, this is literally not even on the script, but meditation has probably 7x'd my discipline over the last few months. I'm not even kidding. Nowadays, I barely skip the gym, I barely procrastinate, and everything truly just feels like it's on easy mode. Ever since I started meditating for more than 30 minutes per day, it literally just felt like I'm just on autopilot, and my autopilot is literally just me being productive. So if you don't already, start meditating. I don't know what it is, there is a lot of science behind it, but for me personally, meditation is like a gift from God, honestly. It has changed my life the most. It has helped me quit PMO, it has helped me quit social media, it has helped me stay consistent in the gym. It has made me have less negative thoughts. Meditation for me and for every single person I've met in my life has worked. And meditation has also allowed me to stay consistent with reading the Bible and with my faith and religion. And one of my favorite stories from the Bible is the story of King Solomon. Now, I'm not an expert on the Bible or anything, but King Solomon was the son of David, who was the king of Israel back in the day. And God asked Solomon for one wish that God will fulfill. And Solomon asked for great wisdom. And if you have read the book of Proverbs, then you know that that book is full of wisdom. Like, bro, imagine this. You're literally like 18 or 19 years old, but you're literally having intellectual conversations with people twice your age. You literally know more about the world and more about how everything works than your parents. You know more about religion, you know more about money, you know more about fitness than basically 97% of the human globe. And that is the power of wisdom. Because think about it like this. If you just had the wisdom and the information for what you want, then you would obviously have that thing, right? If you had the exact blueprint and exact information on how to make $1 million in the next year, you would make $1 million in the next year if you just had the information, right? And so my advice to you is to obviously read books, bro. Okay, read the Quran, read the Bible, read books like Atomic Habits, Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Way of the Superior Man, The Compound Effect, Deep Work. There's so many books that you can read, and it's literally completely for free, right? Like, I'm technically not supposed to say this, but you can literally just go into Google and just type Atomic Habits free PDF, and you can literally read Atomic Habits completely for free. So why aren't you? Instead of watching bullshit on Netflix or on YouTube, literally watch intellectual historical videos while you're eating, for example, or listen to like Andrew Huberman podcast in the gym instead of listening to bullshit rap degenerate music. For me, right, I had the bad habit of always watching some bullshit while I was eating, like anime, and so I basically just replaced that by watching intellectual videos about the Bible and the Quran while eating. The compound effect, discipline, and wisdom. These three things and consistency, you will get ahead of 99% of teenagers within the next few years. But there is still one thing that you need to understand before you can join the 1%. It's that consistency is a scam. Everyone always talks about consistency this, consistency that. Even me in this video, because consistency sells. It sounds so nice when I tell you that, oh yeah bro, like just, read 5 pages or like just do 10 push-ups instead of going to the gym. But as I said earlier, if consistency was really that good, then wouldn't every single consistent person be a billionaire by now with like 6-packs up? Exactly. Consistency is a scam. And if you want to learn more about my crazy theory, then go ahead and watch this video over here. And always remember, you were born free.